Can't we...
I disapprove of Fuller's methods.
And Mr. Blake?
I don't know what to think for now. And I need to know what that is before...
And where would you find those? In his office?
I'd rather not think about that.
Of course, Doctor. You can...
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. She's a little silly goose, lets herself be trodden.
I didn't make this up.
Oh, well.
And I'm the one who pays.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order
once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth?
Because, as always, and the water was once again shut. I had to bother Miss...
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not?
I can't make these anyhow, the boiler room is locked, so every time the water gets shut off.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. This man, Edward Pierce.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once.
Would you know where the key to the...
Betty didn't put it back in its place.
I'll ask her.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our
I'll tend to it.
Doctor?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his eye.
I'll see to it right...
And...
I'll never
rules. Anyhow...
Understood.
As a matter of...
Oh.
You should go see for your... Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer in...
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with
Dr.
work.
Colden. Do you want something?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do...
I beg your...
I suspect you of having a little... But be warned. It could...
You are... The key is in the dormitory office in block...
Thank you.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? His potassium level...
I'll tend to it.
Thank you. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the...
What?
To put... I suspect... But be...
You... The key is in the dormitory office in block...
Thank you.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes.
I keep trying to heal his wound.
Do you have a diploma?
Excuse me?
So take care. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
What is the problem?
Mr.
I've done an exam,
And
I'll never understand.
rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
They're afflicted.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm...
You're not here for
Am I so I trust you.
Me too, Ethan.
Well...
Tell me.
I have nightmares. It seems stupid, I know.
Actually...
No. It's like I'm
So, it's like an
Do you...
I don't know. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering.
Really?
We don't have any...
Oh.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be...
I was about to mention it. It seems...
I can't take this, Marie.
It's not your fault if we have...
And yet, I'm... Courage, Elizabeth.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right. I should go another way.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
What she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Ah, now that's... I knew I could count on your scientific cure. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was
Oh. No.
The book. What?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start. Whose life did the Necronomicon choose?
Dr. Colden. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might...
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Now go!
Thank you, Drake. I pray that Colden is really here. And alive. An old diary. The scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her. My God, what is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what? Have I seen this symbol?
Awaken and free me.
It has trapped you.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
It looks like things are back to normal. What's going on? It never ends. Damnation. That's me.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live. It is already too late.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden? did they do to you? Can you speak? Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore.
Are you feeling ill? Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds...
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Of the sea green, maybe.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must...
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not...
A pale copy.
Do you know what it was?
I can't. We should not. Terrible. Terrible.
All right.
He will know.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds... It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
Hey there. Just you wait.
Okay.
You won't get far.
Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's no...
We don't have time for...
I am not moving and...
Damn it!
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you? Why should I let you take her? yourself.
You can't leave this place. Can't.
Sarah forsook that right.
You heard her.
No, she is much. She is. Sarah has seen. Would you still save her if I... No. Sarah has been, even if she were to leave Darkwater and the cult. Then you are out. They control. She will don't! No one can, but I will.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
It's over now.
dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets.